Hey there, this is your Avon lady, Chris Arnold, and I have your product picks for campaign 16 of 2020. And we have some fun new products this campaign, starting with our new Colors of Love makeup collection. We've added one really great thing that a lot of people have been looking for, but I'm going to save that one for last for this section. But we're adding some great new jumbo cushion bronzers. Like, these are huge. I didn't get one, honestly, because I was thinking I don't use bronzer on my face. And then one of our folks from corporate that was doing some product training mentioned that the reason this is jumbo sized is because you can use it on your body. So I may, for a special occasion, use some on my legs, because honestly, my legs don't get as much sun as the rest of me, and they are significantly paler. So I may be getting this in the future, but I didn't pick one up yet. I did, however, pick up one of the new Colors of Love Kiss Me collection blushes. And of course, we do have the other, the cushion blushes that we have in our partnership with the Face Shop. And I like those. I love the pink one. It's kind of a like a nice rose water flush. These ones are a little bit like a more saturated shades. You'll notice they're much darker in the compact than the Face Shop ones are. And they come in, we have 2 highlighters and 4 blushes in these ones. And you see we get great colors here. I got the Queen Carnation, which is this second shade in the blushes here. That's this one here. And I was a little worried when I first got it, because it is seemingly a very dark shade. But, you know, just tap like you normally do with your cushion, and you can tap it on very lightly and still, you know, build it to a darker color. But it also blends very nicely once you put it on. So even if I do like a nice, you know, deep tap and get a lot on there, I can still go in and kind of blend it out and give it a softer look. So I'm really enjoying this shade. It's what I have on today. I did kind of subtle. I could maybe use a little more. It just goes on really easy. And like I said, just a light tap. You don't have to push really hard and get, like, you know, if you push really hard, you get very intense color. So, so yeah, definitely like these. The compacts do come with the little mirror. Click shut, nice and easy. And who doesn't love anything with a little extra love on it? The other nice thing about these is that they are a water-based formula, so not going to contribute to any oiliness in the skin. They do have hyaluronic acid, which of course is a nice booster for your skin's hydration level. Has antioxidant, non-GMO, water lily, and green tea extract, so it's also makeup that's good for your skin. It's going to leave your skin feeling soft and nourished, give you that silky feel. So it is a buildable sheer to medium coverage, like I showed, and it's a nice natural flush of color. And then the highlighters have a more luminous pearlescent finish to them. So that's going to be the big difference between the highlighters and the blushes, is those are going to have more of that highlighter effect to them. Let's see. And then the thing that people have been asking about for quite a while now, everybody loves our Love at First Lash mascara. But the question I get an awful lot is, oh, don't you have that in waterproof? I would love that in waterproof. And of course, I myself am a big fan of waterproof mascara. I've been using the Wash Off waterproof mascara for many years. I think I might be making a permanent switch. Over the weekend, I attended a memorial service for a very good friend. And even just thinking about it, you can tell I'm getting a little teary-eyed. So while I was not all out crying at any point while I had my makeup on over the weekend, I was pretty constantly teary-eyed, dabbing at my eyes. There was no mascara. There was a little bit of foundation on my tissue. There was no mascara on my tissue. I did not have raccoon eyes at the end of the day. So I can, without a doubt, say this is funeral proof, waterproof mascara. It has a really unique brush. I've never seen a brush in this shape before. I think, what are we calling it? It's not cobra. Is it a cobra head? I don't see it on my notes. But it's got a really cool, so it's got that cool arch to it there, and it's, so it really does, it kind of looks like a snake, like a cobra with its head up. And it really does get every little lash. I will try to do a close-up here so you can see I've got it on today. That's probably where you can see it the best, just if I close my eyes there. And like I said, it's not, not smudging. It's like I'm, can go like this and nothing comes off. I did even like, one day I was wearing it, and you know how sometimes when you're putting on your mascara, you kind of blink while you're putting it on, and it, like, you make a mess. And if you've already got, your eyeshadow and your concealer and everything on, I was actually able to just kind of tap it and pick it up, and it didn't smudge or smear. So while it was still wet, I was able to remove it really easily. And then, of course, I'm using our new, let me grab it from my bin here. Might need some for my hand before the end of the day. The waterproof eye and lip makeup remover, and it's like a dual phase that you shake before you put it on, and this just wipes it right off. So even though it stays really well. So really, really, really loving the waterproof version of the Love at First Lash, which you can tell you've got the waterproof because it is pink instead of white on the labeling. So other cool things about this is it has not just waterproofing, but also a transfer resistant formula. It does have, of course, the LOVE in Love at First Lash stands for Lash Rev, which is the improved waterproofing and transfer resistance complex there. Olive oil to condition and care for the lashes, and vitamin E. So that's where the LOVE comes in with that. Our original Love at First Lash has like heart-shaped fibers in it. This one has heart, flower, and 3D shaped fibers to lock onto lashes and give you that nice full volume and length. And let me see if I smear some of this on my hand, if I can see the fibers. No, I can definitely highlight the hairs on the back of my hand, but I can't. Don't know that you can see the individual little fibers. They're very, very, very small, which is great because it means you get that volume and that length without it being clumpy. Some of the mascaras that have got different little fibers and things in them, they come out really, really clumpy. And yeah, I'm definitely going to need some of that makeup remover for the back of my hand before we're done here. And it's a cobra shaped brush that lifts, curls, and separates lashes. Nice blackest black shade. It is clump free, flake free, smudge free, transfer resistant, and it's free from parabens and sulfates. So if you're trying to avoid some of those ingredients, great choice for that too. And it says apply from the base and moving the wand in a zigzag motion, which is always the best way I found to do it, is to kind of start at the base of the lashes and kind of wiggle your way through. Seems to do the best job of separating and getting each individual lash as you go. And you can apply multiple coats if you want more volume. This campaign's A box. I am definitely going to have to pick up a few of these myself. It's our Orange Crush A box. And you have our full-size vitamin C lip treatment. And then you have a travel size of our vitamin C brightening serum, our vitamin C moisturizing illuminating primer, and our vitamin C brightening eye serum. So you get travel sizes of all of those. So it's a great way to try our whole vitamin C line if you haven't already. The only thing that's not in here is our warming peel. And if you're already using our vitamin C line, this is a great opportunity to get your travel sizes so that when we begin moving around the country again, you're all ready to go for your travel bag. So really, really great set. And as always, the A box is just $10 with any $40 purchase from this brochure. So fantastic deal on that one. Let's see. Next up, of course, we are, we do now have great products for the home. And one of the products I wanted to share is not actually in the brochure. This was in our Avon Defense flyer. This is the flyer that we've come out with that has products that we need, that people are looking for right now, like masks and hand sanitizers and hand soap and things like that. And it will be coming to the brochure soon, but I didn't want to wait until it comes to the brochure to share it with you because I really, really like these. There are Cucina essentials, so they kind of go along with our hand soap line for the kitchen, and some other fun new things I'm going to show you in a moment. But what I really like about these is they are handy cleaning wipes, because who doesn't love to have handy cleaning wipes for when you need to wipe down? I especially love them for like bathroom counters because those always get so dirty, but I don't always want to drag all my cleaning supplies into the bathroom. So great cleaning wipes, but the thing that is really, really great for me is they're not bleach. So they're use more natural cleaning ingredients, so they're not as harsh, and they don't, like I can use these and they don't burn my skin like the bleach wipes, the Clorox wipes do. So they're great for tables and stovetops and microwaves and sinks and refrigerators and tile, and they have a nature-derived, it's like a pomegranate vinegar. Let's see, where was the citric acid and pomegranate vinegar effectively clean kitchen dirt, and it is dermatology tested for, to be safe for skin. So I really, really love these, to be able to have, a quick and easy way for those little cleanups where you're not doing, the full thing with your cleaning supplies. But at the same time doesn't have the harsh chemicals that are going to, burn your skin and leave your hands kind of dry and rough. We also added to our Cucina line. I did not get any of this in just yet because I'm not running low of my current dish soap, is the new Cucina dish soaps. So those are a nice addition to the line. But I did pick up the set of 3 dish sponges. So, right out of the package, they're, kind of stiff sponges like most new sponges are. But I've been using one of them, and it's textured, kind of a diamond pattern on one side and ridges on another. So it's nice and textured. You get that spongy feel. So, you put just a little bit of dish soap and it holds the soap really well and holds the water really well and soaks up a lot of water if you're cleaning up a spill or something. But it's got that, it works like a sponge, but it's got a washcloth feel to it. So it's easier to use. I find it much more convenient, especially for like wiping down counters and things like that. Also, unlike a sponge, at first when I looked at it, I thought, oh, I'm going to just cut that down into pieces. And then I actually got one wet and used it, and it really does. It works more like a washcloth, but has got that, more like a sponge in texture and the way it works. So really cool, three-piece set. You got your green, your blue, and your pink. So they coordinate with probably just about any kitchen rather nicely. Let's see, anything else interesting about them? They are reusable dish sponges, obviously, and they are made with cottonwood pulp and cellulose. So really nice material that I think I'll enjoy using in the kitchen. And I wanted to share one of the cleaning products that we introduced a few campaigns back, and that's our Fresh Fiji sheet detergent. And I did a little video over the weekend showing how that actually dissolves in the washing machine. So I'm going to insert that video in here now so you can kind of see that and get a better look at those. And then we'll be right back to see what else is in this campaign.
Hey there, this is your Avon lady, Chris Arnold, and I wanted to show you guys our new Fresh Fiji sheet detergents. That's a bit of a tongue twister. Just because this is such an unusual form of laundry detergent, I wanted to kind of show you guys how they work. So they come in a box, nice and compact, doesn't take up nearly as much room on your shelf as the big giant bottle of liquid soap. And they come in 2 little Ziploc bags here, and they come as one big sheet. So this would be if you've got a full load of laundry, you would use the whole sheet. You can also tear the sheet in half and have just a half a sheet, which is good for like a medium-sized load of laundry. I actually just have a small load of towels in here. So what I'm actually going to do is cut this down even smaller, because it's just a couple of bath towels and things, because there's just the two of us here. And I wanted to show you kind of how this works. So normally you would just put in your laundry, put this in on top. Unfortunately, my washer will not actually start the cycle with the lid open, but fortunately I have this fun little basin here. So I'm going to put a little bit of water in the basin here. And then show you how the sheet just dissolves in, and then you've got your great laundry detergent that's going to get like stains and things out of your clothes. And it has, you know, just, it's like an enzymatic cleaner, water soluble, so power enzymes for removing stains. Can be used in all different types of washing machines, so you can use it in regular and high efficiency. Gives kind of a guide for you know, how much you want to use for each load. So you see how well it's kind of dissolved in there. So it goes from that sheet to a liquid fairly quickly. And if you're like me and you tend to get stains on your clothes, and normally you would have to take some of your liquid detergent, put it on the stains, you can actually take a little corner of the sheet and get that wet and rub that on your stain, so you still get that stain removing benefit for that. So that is the Fresh Fiji sheet detergents. And if that's something you think you'd like to try, shoot me a message and I can send you one as a sample. Have a good one. See you later.
So one last thing from our kind of our home line, our last new product that I wanted to share, and then I have one of our special offers from our flyer for you, is an addition to our Cucina line. And this is the Cucina hand lotion. And it comes in the same 3 scents as our hand soap. So you've got the olive tree and coriander. This is the Amalfi lemon and sea salt, and the grapefruit and rhubarb soaps. And you see you've got the hand lotion to match all of the soaps. So I'm really liking this because, you know, one thing we don't usually keep in our kitchen is hand lotion, but that's where we do a lot of hand washing. So now we can wash our hands, and then I'm going to have this, you know, on the counter as I leave the kitchen after I dry my hands, so I can take a little hit of lotion. And because it's a lotion and not a cream, it does absorb very, very quickly. So as you're done washing your hands and you go about your day, you can massage that into your hands and not have to worry about how long it's going to take to absorb. And I can only put this on one hand because I have makeup on the back of the other one. And I usually just kind of go up to the elbows. They can always use a little bit extra, but it absorbs very, very quickly and doesn't leave your hands feeling like greasy or slippery. So really fun addition to the Cucina line. Was very happy to see those. And then one little fun thing, you know, always like to show you something from our special sale flyer, because these little bundle offers that we have are always really, really great deals. And this campaign, I wanted to feature our 2-piece set with our soothing sheet mask and our new clinical extra strength retexturizing peel. This is an especially good deal because the retexturizing peel by itself, when it's on sale, is $21.99. We've got the 2-piece set for $20.99. And it's a great combination because you can use the retexturizing peel with the glycolic acid in it, and then you can follow that with the single-use smoothing sheet mask to just really kind of, you know, once you've used the retexturizing peel, the sheet mask, the essence in the sheet mask can really, really absorb into the skin. So I think that's a great little 2-piece, 2-step, fun little spa experience there. So that is all I have for you product-wise this campaign. As always, you know, feel free to join my group over on Facebook, Thoughts on Beauty on Facebook. If you just search for that, you'll find us pretty easy, where sometimes you get a sneak peek at some of these videos, little videos that I do, where I'll go live there in that private group and do some fun little, you know, makeup techniques or first looks at some of the products and things. And as always, keep an eye on my Facebook page at Chris Arnold Avon on Facebook.com. And every other Monday, you know, afternoon or evening, I do a drawing for anyone who had an order of $25 or more, either on my online store or if, you know, one of my local customers that's on one of my delivery routes anyone who has an order of $25 or more goes in a drawing, and I give away a little prize each campaign. So keep an eye out for that. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful week and that you are staying safe and healthy. And I will see you again soon.